Just take your time. I'll go into the office first.
Why did you keep the decision to join KSUH from me?
I didn't get a chance to tell you.
Is it because you don't trust me? Because Charles is my brother?
No, Anne. Just last week, we quarreled over you and Mom trying to get me back to KSUH.
And suddenly you do 180.
Yeah, because of Louis. Look, believe me, everything happens so fast. If not for Louis, I won't want to step foot in that place.
You know I'm always on your side, even though Charles is my brother, right?
I know. Look, believe me, I didn't have time to think this whole thing through.
Looks like the kids are taking to Lady Lemon.
Yeah, that first session seemed pretty useful.
Speaking of games, Nina is trying for the Frutangia sponsorship for her streaming channel.
What?
I mean, KSUH will pay Nina to...
No. I know what a gaming sponsorship is. I thought we agreed that Nina shouldn't be working.
Gaming is not work.
Oh, yeah? Like that's gonna help her grades.
It's a good way for her to blow off steam.
Are you kidding me? She didn't do well in her school placement test last year, and now she's in a new school with a really competitive culture. The last thing she needs is this distraction.
She needs balance. She can't study all day.
Well, is she even putting in enough hours at the moment?
It's not about studying hard. It's about studying smart.
Yeah, that's real smart.
He is still in a meeting. Can you tell Mr. James Shelley that May Wan is looking for him? Okay, thank you.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Hey, Miss Nins. Don't forget Total Mayhem live streaming.
I won't.
Hey, so, Nina, how'd you do on that maths test last week?
I got a B minus.
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, what about science?
B plus. And one of my English essays got featured in school website.
Awesome! All right! Slay in school like how you slayed them in Total Mayhem.
That's not how you use the word slay, Dad.
Bye.
Slay.
Oh,
See? She's doing fine.
yeah, for now. She's only just begun. Okay, wait till the tests and assignments start piling up.
Will you chill out? It's just gaming. She will give it up when she needs to.
And you've made this clear to her? Look, if you're gonna allow this, you need to set the boundaries now.
Are you okay, Ananya? Seems to me you're stressed about something else. Is it because it's James's first day back today?
Don't make this about me.
Have you heard from Louis recently?
I texted him after yesterday's meeting. Nothing.
I can't believe the board fell for Celia and James's little stunt yesterday. If only Louis knew that his brother was using him to get back into KSUH.
Don't you think James would have gunned for CEO?
Of course he's not going to take over Louis' position, not immediately. That would just make him look bad. Think about it. This plan has been in motion for a while. It's not a coincidence that Michael Chan, known for his interest in social causes, was recently installed as a board member. And Emily? She's suddenly in the Kwan Shelley Foundation. And who has been turning boss lady Tao Hui into a social enterprise? Coincidence? I think not. You better watch your back with James.
Good morning, May Wan. Can I have a towel to go, please?
Okay. This Kwan Shelley Foundation application form is so confusing.
What's it for?
Application for funding. You see if you understand.
Wow. You're going to turn boss lady into a social enterprise?
Yeah, I thought I'd try and apply to see if I can get the grant or not.
That's great. I mean, the money can help Handsome expand the business.
Yeah, but first I need to apply. The application is too cheap for me.
It's never too late to learn something new. I mean, there are night classes that teach you about financial budgeting, computer literacy, and other business-related skills.
Ask me to go back to school just to fill a form.
I'll help you fill up the form for now, but for the long run, something you should consider.
Yeah, for Handsome, I should.
Hey,
Hey,
what's it like being back in your old office?
it doesn't feel like my old office. It's definitely Lewis's. But anyway, I'm only here till he gets back, so.
Well, let me know if you need anything.
Look, I'm just gonna put this out there. Let's not talk about the past anymore. From now on, it's all about the work, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Well, let me know if you need anything else.
Sure.
I'm on the way home.
Good. I'm home with your lunch. After that, I'll inform the guys at the office to log in. Then you start to rock and roll. Hello? Nina, are you there?
Dad, would it be okay if we postpone the streaming?
Why?
I don't feel so well.
Where does it hurt? You look fine this morning. What's wrong, Nina?
I don't think I'm ready.
You know what? Just come home, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I'll prepare your order now.
No worries. Did James help you with the funding application?
He is super busy, cannot get hold of him.
It's a lot of work, to apply for funding. I'm sure it's worth the trouble.
Troublesome also must apply. Handsome future depends on it.
But it'll be a waste of time if you don't get the funding.
If I don't try, I also will not get the funding, right?
Hey, we can do the live streaming another day.
Actually, how about never?
Why?
If I screw up, it's gonna look bad on you.
Don't worry about me.
But I might really suck.
So what? Hey, look. If you really don't want to do this, I'm not going to force you. But if you're even remotely interested, then I'll quote your mother. It's better to suck than to have not tried at all.
What's the worst that can happen? I don't get sponsored, right? Okay, let's do this.
You're telling me this project is Lewis's brainchild?
Yep, all of it. I mean, it's still in its early stages, but it looks really promising.
Yeah, this particular one does look promising. So I guess he's smarter than I gave him credit for.
Of course, he hired me. Check out the info on our Indonesian subsidiary, PT Industri Nusa Fabricators. I bet you would have.
Oh, I would have dumped these dead weights long ago.
I knew you were gonna say that, you cold-hearted beast. But divestment isn't the only answer.
They are bleeding.
We can fix it with an acquisition.
Acquisitions, come on.
Come on, we can buy out the nearest competitor. We have the resources.
Is it even worth all this?
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hi, Emily.
Hi. Your lunch.
Thanks.
Should I come back later?
No, we're done here.
I'm telling you, it's too fragmented at the moment, okay? Once we buy out the nearest competitor, we'll have 30% market share and a fighting chance.
I want numbers.
I'll get them to you.
Hi, Auntie Maywan.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Handsome.
Hi. Very
It looks like yours.
Yeah, because your shirt is not nice. This one's better, so put it on.
Oh.
Hiya, handsome, why do you say that? I thought you want to be friends with her.
I do,
Then why do you say her top is not nice?
so we can look the same.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say that her top is not nice.
But it is.
But you cannot tell her that, huh?
Okay.
Handsome, do you want to be more than friends with Hannah?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Do your work.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Miss Means. For those of you new here, do I really need to tell you what this is about? Total mayhem.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, of course. I don't agree to this, but Diana would have wanted me to support Nina.
She started. Come.
Ooh, almost got me there, but I can recover. And a shout out to user maninblue528. Yeah, I noticed you. You've been watching my streams since the beginning. Appreciate it.
Wow, that's a lot of multitasking.
See that user, Slinky Babe?
Wow, she's got a lot of nasty comments.
I bet you that is Shira testing Nina.
Yes, SlinkyBabe528. With comments like that, you should change your user ID to Stinky Babe.
Well, she's not taking it lying down.
Nope. My girl's got spunk, I tell you.
And yes, another win for Miss Neens. Not quite the score I wanted, but still pretty good considering the loot. As usual, any donations are greatly appreciated. Help a starving student, yeah?
Pretty cool, huh?
Wow, so nice.
Really?
Yeah.
But why is it same as yours?
Yeah, forget it. Let's just scrap the whole thing.
But Louis wanted it this way.
Yeah, it's before the crisis happened. Let's just cut our losses.
But
What, can you justify why we shouldn't? Look, Louis isn't here to defend his decision, is he? So let's just scrap it and move on.
why are you back? For years, you wanted nothing to do with the family or the business. And suddenly you turn up, demanding answers and explanations? Why? Why now?
To help Louis, the board is gonna kick him out.
Oh, so Louis knows about this arrangement?
No, okay, I couldn't get to him, so.
So, Celia didn't have surgery. You lied and deceived the board.
To help Louis, yeah.
How are you helping? You want to change so much. Throw out everything that he's done?
Yo, it's not everything, and to tell you the truth, some of these decisions are pretty bad.
Well, like you said, he's not here to defend them, so how do you know if they're good or bad?
Like, I've been doing this since before.
Oh, and you know it all. Even though KSUH is now bigger than Shelley Holdings ever was, you don't really know what's gone on for the last 5 years.
My mother kept me pretty well informed, even though I never asked her.
You are exactly like your mother. Big brother who knows better and just wants to help save little Louis. But in actual fact, you just want to control everything.
Yoke, it's not like this.
I think that will get him. Will I get him, please?
Come on.
You're having fun, right?
Not all fun things are good ideas.
I think she can do this.
Will I make it? Yes! Well, that was fun, peeps. Leave your comments. Tell me what you like, what you didn't, what you like to see more of.
Look at all the positive feedback.
Remember, if you like this, hit the subscribe button. It won't cost you a dime.
What? That perf.
Lord Gun, I'm not going to take off my shirt for you or anyone else, no matter how much you pay me.
End it now.
Kenneth.
Dad, I got this.
I said now!
Dad!
You wanted to see me.
Yes. I get the feeling you were a little upset by our previous conversation.
James!
Michael,
How are you settling in?
good. Yeah. Thanks.
You have to take that?
No, it's not important.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Eunice.
What a surprise. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Well, I was just saying hello to our new deputy CEO.
Do you have something else to do?
We'll catch up later. Actually, Mom, I was hoping to talk to Michael, privately.
Oh, I didn't mean to make a nuisance of myself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I met up with May Wan this morning. She was asking about you.
Yeah, actually, that's what I want to talk about. I've been trying to distance myself from her handsome boss lady so as not to cast any doubt on the impartiality of the process of their funding application.
You've got good foresight, James.
I had it under control.
No more live streaming.
You're overreacting.
You mean you are going to let more of those kind of guys make obscene comments about you like that?
I was gonna ban that user, just like I've done before. But now you've ruined everything.
Me? I've ruined your live streaming? That perf has ruined this for you.
Hey, guys, check the comments.
OMG.
Yeah, they think you're abusing Nina.
I don't care what these sickos think about me. I have a right to protect my daughter.
I don't need you to protect me. I've been trashed out way worse than that since I started gaming. I just didn't tell you.
You mean this has happened before?
What are you doing?
No more streaming.
Look who's blowing off steam now.
You're a liar! All that talk about supporting me? Lies! I hate you!
Handsome, I will return the t-shirt.
You told you keep it?
It looks like a uniform.
Handsome, did you tell Hannah why you give this t-shirt to her?
It's a present. For you and me. To work together.
I have a job here.
No. Not yet, but maybe soon. You can wear this t-shirt every time you come here to help.
Okay.
It's dinner time.
Tell him I'd rather starve than to share a table with a liar.
The reprise of the silent treatment.
Tell him this is all his fault. First, he cuts my allowance. Then he cuts my source of income.
I cut your allowance to teach you the value of money. Me not letting you go to work or stream play is for your own good.
Don't say it's for my own good when it's you who can't keep your promises. You change your tune whenever you like. At first it was, oh, I support you. Let's go shopping. And then suddenly, you decide, no more streaming, no more gaming. Why buy sustainable clothing? So expensive. You're so full of crap.
Hey, I'm not done.
Told you that streaming thing was a bad idea.
What's going on? Can you talk to your sister?
Oh no. I am not getting caught up in this.
Good call.
Help.
See? He's already throwing out everything that Louis started. Eunice! Congratulations. James is back.
Was there any doubt that he'd eventually reclaim his rightful place in the company?
But Deputy CEO, though. Isn't that a little bit disappointing?
James chose to be deputy CEO to save Louis from the humiliation of being fired. If Louis is smart enough, he'll step aside and let James lead. Shouldn't be too hard. He's already had practice being Charles's puppet. My sympathies for you, though, Jessica. Yoke didn't make the cut.
You may be right.
I am right.
When did you get back?
Just got off the plane. This is Abigail. This is Jessica Shelley and her daughter Yoke.
Hi, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Abigail. So, how did you meet Louis?
We met in Paris.
Paris?
Oh, didn't you get my postcard?
Must have gotten lost in transit. Sorry, Abigail, please go on.
Well, I saw Louis looking very sad, so I went over and said hi. We got to talking and became fast friends. Really fast friends. Took just 2 days.
2 days is very fast.
Were you in Paris this whole time?
The whole story.